Alright guys, welcome back to The Raven, Legacy of a Master Thief. And so everyone is pretty much on board that we was on the train with. Let's go and have a chat with Constable
Oliver seems to be a little simplistic. But I don't think he's a bad policeman. The way he reacted in the tunnel and got the train moving. Hats off.
Hats off to him. He's not even wearing his hat. His hat
Hello,
is off.
Constable Olivier.
It's Oliver.
It's Oliver. Good job in the tunnel. The Raven, say goodbye. Let's see. Let's congratulate him on the job that he did in that tunnel.
I just wanted to say that you did a good job in the tunnel.
Thanks.
How did you know how to get the train moving?
I come from a family of miners, and my uncle is an engine driver down the line.
I see. And you looked over his shoulder?
Yeah, best way to learn.
Yes, best way to learn. The Raven?
Did Legrand tell you about his theory? That it could be the real Raven?
Of course he did. We're partners.
But the modus operandi doesn't fit at all. The Raven wasn't a bomber.
We have the letter. And the feather. That's his symbol.
Anyone can put a feather in an envelope.
You would know.
What's that supposed to mean?
It was
No
you.
way.
What was me?
You put the envelope on the safe.
That's a serious
To blow
accusation,
myself
sir.
up.
You threw the bomb away, and now you're the famous hero, right? And the Raven must have paid you pretty well.
That is ridiculous.
Is it? Only you and I and Legrand were in the freight car. One of us must have put the envelope on the safe. Legrand didn't, and I didn't. Think about it.
Wow. Really? Did he really just accuse Zellner of being the Raven? I mean, when you've seen the outline of the Raven, he's pretty thin, he's got a trim figure. But when you look at Zellner, he's old, he's got a bit of a beard gut going on there. Can't hit. Seriously though, it'd be a big shock to me if Zellner is indeed the Raven. Oh wow, we can. Looks like we can board the ship. Let's do it. Here we go. Mr. DHL man. Boarding the ship. We've got a package for you. Package coming through, people. Out the way.
Oh, who do we have here? Signore...
Ahoy, hoy.
This is Constable Anton Zellner.
Signore Zellner. I heard about your feats in the mountains. Welcome aboard the MS Lydia.
Thank you, Captain.
I didn't know you'd be taking part in the journey, but I'm glad to have you with us. I'll have a nice cabin prepared for you immediately.
The constable will not be joining us. He has other duties.
Oh, that's too bad. I would have loved to hear about his adventures from the man himself.
I'm sorry, but I really think he is the Raven. He's got to be. Look at his figure and everything. Right, journey to Egypt or suspicious chest?
I'd like to accept your offer, but unfortunately, higher powers prevent it.
I am sorry to hear that. We are by no means full, and have plenty of room for one more passenger.
There we go. Let me
The
on.
constable just wants to have a quick look around and then leave before we set sail.
Why?
When will that
I
be?
want this cruise. Why
in
can't I stay
about,
on the ship?
15 minutes.
There you have it, constable.
Suspicious chest. Get it
May I
right.
ask how to get to the cargo hold?
Oh, signori, there are much nicer
Oh,
places on board.
suspicious man.
But I'm interested in the cargo hold.
Why is that?
One of the trunks seems suspicious to me. Someone could be hidden in it.
You... You want to imply that the most brilliant and probably richest thief in all of Europe
No, he's right in
is
front of your
stowing
eyes.
away in a trunk? That's not his style.
That's what makes it more likely that it's not him, but a copycat who's behind all this. And a copycat's style might include doing whatever it takes. Like hiding in a trunk if they've lost the ticket.
Oh, come now.
Actually, it would be possible for a registered passenger to board the ship without a ticket.
What? Seriously? So you could get onto the ship without a ticket? Boarding without tickets?
What do you mean?
No, surely
You
not.
can't buy a ticket for the Lydia at the counter. You book the trip in advance. We know the names of all the passengers. As long as a passenger is on the guest list, we let them board the ship. Doesn't matter if they have a ticket
So
or
they
not.
had their name on the list in
Did any
advance
of the
then.
passengers board without a ticket?
I couldn't say. We ask for a name and check it on the list. The tickets are no more than souvenirs for the passengers.
So much for your trunk theory.
Regardless of what you say, I would still like to examine the cargo hold.
Mhm.
All right then, if you like. But
do
we'll
it.
meet here again in 10 minutes. Captain De Conti, before we depart, I'd like to send 2 telegrams.
Certainly, Inspector. The cargo hold is over there. You can enter through a door on the forecastle. The horn will sound twice, 5 minutes before we set off. That's the signal for all the dock workers to leave the ship.
Understood, Captain.
Follow me to the bridge. You can send your telegrams from there.
Alright, well off goes Legrand.
My time is running out.
Something about
If I
him.
don't find anything in the cargo hold, my cruise will be over before it even begins.
Right, we going there now then, or?
Oh no.
Oh crap. It's really dark in here. Right, so we can leave the cargo hold. Don't want to do that. Go into the dark. Search the locker. We need something to examine the cylindrical object. It's going to be too dark.
Oh, what's this?
Is it? Oh shoot! It's a
Aha.
torch. So let's go search the locker. See what we got over here. Anything inside? Anyone
The
hiding?
door to this locker is ajar.
Hello? Boo! No one there.
Empty.
What about the other one?
The left 3 lockers are locked.
Maybe he's hiding in one of the lockers that are locked then. And someone, when the ship is actually set sail, come down here and unlock it for him. Maybe. Cabaret, isn't that? No, surely not. That's not the woman's cabaret from outside, is it?
That's
No.
the young woman's cabriolet.
It is.
Apparently they absolutely had to take it to Egypt.
Seriously?
At Daddy's expense, of course.
Question is, how the hell did that cabaret get into the ship here before I did, when it was already out there? What? Bit weird. Right, can we go into the dark then? See what that other option was about? Go on, keep going. What's that on the floor? Nothing? Nothing at the corner? What about over here? No. Something here. Zellner. What's that on the wall? Oh. No. Ah! Examine the chest. So this is the chest they was talking about earlier.
Hello? Come on out.
There's someone in it? Open it
The
then.
game's up. I'm opening the trunk.
Oh boy. There's no one in there.
Hello?
There's some creepy goings on in here. There's someone down here. Can we not click on anything else? Examine the shards. Just wanted to use that then. See what else is here. So there's shards on the floor?
The shards are... Phew. I startled too easily.